Hello, welcome to the stream. Just trying to see if the facecam feature of the app actually is working, but apparently doesn't look like it. Ah, no it does. I'm quite small on this screen there though. And the lighting is not that perfect. Just questioning myself whether now the microphone of the laptop is used or the microphone of my iPad. Can't really say. Would be nice if I could use the microphone of the laptop in order to maybe use some more professional microphone. Next question is whether the internet connection will be enough to proceed the stream, webcam, and my gameplay at the same time. I mean, that will be perfect. And now that the laptop screen isn't right anymore, my face is kind of dark. You don't really see that much there. Maybe I should just quickly turn on the light. I've got another one here. Let's see how this one's looking. It is indeed a lot better visible, but still, I don't know, it's... This night is so bright. I won't ever be able to sleep after. Let's quickly share the screen on Discord. Only on the replay server. For Chillstream, it's not needed to share it everywhere. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Everything's set up, and apparently it's working. Was the cam stuck? No, it isn't. It's working. Let's maybe go for some platooning. Would be better probably at this time. Who else could I invite? Let's see if Matt really is free. He's a good platoon partner. Maybe do one game before. I already just thought about inviting Timon to platoon. I don't know, didn't fit that well when we tried already. When I was still a raid member. It's a bit weird seeing myself on screen there. Also the delay of like a few seconds between between webcam and my actual time. Okay, just quickly had to put a thought into the game. Oh no. Okay, I'm safe. Let's see if I can get high down on this right side here. There's too much on the left. I don't want to fight the Kranwagen right now. At least not frontally in open terrain. Sure. I don't feel like I don't have a lot of backup here. Let's see if I can get over to A. Get higher down in this ditch here. Maybe fight the E100, I don't know. Would also be quite helpful if the FV405 or the grill might get spotted. Oh. Because like this, you might get shot at any time. Gorilla spotted at least. Come on, nobody shooting him? Sure. E100 is so passive that it is almost impossible to push him. Yeah, face review. Hi guys. Well, doesn't look good. I mean, they're so passive that we can't do much. They still have the gorilla. Maybe I should just blind shoot the gorilla right now. I could actually rush the STI, but I would need a long time to kill him. I'd rather get shot by the STI than the gorilla. Of course, this guy surrounded the whole map. And yeah, that's typical for like the, I don't know, the 60% plus range, which I would also put him into. Those guys just always going for the medium side. He was going completely alone for mid side. Didn't really make sense there. And the gorilla is frightening me. Nice. And we're getting B now. As soon as I'm unspotted, should be right now. I will go for C. Actually, it's not needed anymore. Still, I must not die from the gorilla. Or maybe, okay, I should go C. Our gorilla is also going there. So we should be fine. Get a rage. I mean, I must not die. It's a little problem. And also 268 is going to do his best to die right now. It's not good. Not good. If he dies, we might have serious problems. No, okay, points are still enough. Oh, that one missed. No, AMX, don't die. I dare you. Are you kidding me, man? How can you be so brainless to just rush in like that? Danke, Dragon. And yeah, hi, Hundesaurus. Welcome to the stream. It's not Hundesaurus. That was somebody else. Hungarosaurus. Alright. Man. What an unnecessary loss. Or whatever. Oh, he accepted. Where is he? I pick, okay. Why does he ask me? Alright, let's go for our chieftain. Nice to see 7 upvotes with only 7 viewers live. 5 now, alright. Now you're too late, Boomer. We will see when he leaves. If you're still there, I will ask you again, definitely. No. Alright. So great. If they all go for A, then I'm able to just push over here. Or maybe not. I'm a bit afraid of TTs that might be on this hill there. Are they seriously 2 mediums camping? Never mind, let's keep going. Alright.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
I guess I'm able to shoot this guy. Nice, even with HE.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Oh. Nice in the corner. Alright, I can shoot over there. So let's quickly kill the tortoise. He can't be too far. Nice shot.
One of our tracks was hit. They're knocked out.
Ah,
The engine is damaged. We slowed down.
there's still a lot of hit points to farm.
Our track is hit. He can
If I don't die, of course. If I go over here, okay, 183 is dead. I was a bit afraid of him shooting into my back if I pushed over here. Alright. Yeah, when sometimes you can really struggle with a chieftain. I remember when I played this tank the first time, it was also no good tank for me. I was like, I don't know exactly, like 67% or so. Actually, not a bad player, but I was used to way more solid tanks. When I switched to or tried the chieftain on someone else's account, then I really struggled with the lack of armor. In an open field, you just don't have any armor at all. Only when you're hull down it works, and even then you must not aim in for a long time, otherwise you get easily shot into the cupola. I actually wanted to do the same thing. Alright, we got someone coming here. Not quite sure about this. I mean, actually I don't want to get down there. What's my platoon mate doing? Ah, he's not going in, so I won't either. If we were on voice, we could have now decided to just kill the ones down there or whatever. But as I don't know what he's doing, I will just stay up to keep the height advantage. Kill this guy quickly. Now we can go for those. Down there. Come on, turn. Oh, we've got to be fast. The enemies are pushing our heavy side. I forgot to switch or turn the ammunition bar on. I doubt this is the correct term for it. Did I really just bounce him? Okay, let's try to go for the AMX. As he's the only one really dangerous to us. Other ones are easy now. Alright. Was a safer win than expected because of the enemy heavies being able to push in there while we were... Okay, we lost already the T-54E1 on our side. So we were eventually... Oh, we still were 4 versus 3 on our side. You don't exactly have to play the chieftain in second line. I mean, you can play quite aggressively if you are able to hull down. If you've got some hill in front, of course, then it's easy to just get there. But the problem is the heavy lines, when you have no hills and no cover, that is, like in the form of hills where the top of the tank is hidden, because otherwise you get easily shot into the front. But still, you can go for heavy lines too, or cities. It's just way harder then. You've got to make use of the PM and try to outtrade larger gun heavies. Otherwise, don't trade at all. Which is certainly not that easy. Because most heavies have a bigger gun than you have. Or bigger alpha damage. Why is there actually no one coming here? I mean, with this setup, I highly expected people to be here. Question is, forward or... Yeah, I'll go forward. Oh. Never mind, I already pressed the fire button before I even moved out, or before he moved back. Oh, I'm not really sure about this. Alright. Would have loved to hash the, or HE the waffle there. I will go left to cut the ray, otherwise Leopard will just run. By the way, would be nice if you could leave a short feedback on the webcam, if it really works correctly, if there's any lag and stuff. If the lighting is sufficient. And how you like the feature overall. If you're saying it's not needed at all, then I won't bother installing it every time.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh. Well, okay.
They killed our driver. We're covering this position, but not very well. We nailed them.
They bounced. What? How much do you get when you destroy a tank? Points? Ah, yeah, it's 40 points. For 40 points for high tier tanks and 30 points, I think, for low tier tanks. So this isn't really a problem on tier 10. you only have to calculate with 40 points. Hi Original Gamer, by the way. Good to hear that the camera works. Quality seems to be lower than from the stream. Yeah, that's I think it's because of the because of the new feature of the webcam thing. I can't set the quality any higher. I can't even change the size of the webcam there. I guess I mean, it's still an experimental feature of the app, so it will certainly be improved in the new feature. Got to be very careful here. Okay, managed to track him. Maybe again would be great. Nope. Okay, at least I hit the track. I would prefer some damage. Sure. Like if I was peeking so far over the top here, which I clearly... Man! I need help. Where did my shot go? Nice. Thank you, really. You really saved my... ass. Actually, I'm still allowed to, to say whatever I want. I'm not getting monetized or anything, so... I won't get censored. That was still the 268 on the left side. I actually doubt he would be able to outspot me, or there he is. Oh, please no. Alright, he missed me. Nah, nobody else left. I was a little bit slow on the movement here in the end. I mean, I could have gone for the Ice 8 or for the 268, but I was afraid of getting shot, so I decided to not do anything, which clearly was a problem. Oh, really a really great game here. Strip club rep scan. Hi Alpha. And hi Soul, I'm fine, thank you. Ah, come on. Nope. Alright. Surprisingly, you can bait a lot of shots with a leopard and make them bounce. Oh. Some dangerous enemies coming there. I mean, oof. Look at that. Double T57, Kranwagen, Griller, FV. The only ones who are not really dangerous to me are the E50 and the Foch. But E50's on A, I will just go for A. I mean, my team not really doing anything and I want to rush into the T57 or anyone else. And Foch is well hidden in the back there. So the only one really an easy target for me, which I can easily outtrade, is the E50. Actually, I forgot about this one. Totally forgot about him. I thought he was already on the right side, which he wasn't. It's useless trying to snipe this cupola. Oh, okay, really came. I'll go back. Didn't really look at the map here. Nice try. Well, I'm seriously still spotted. Nah. Now I might be, yeah. Not using adrenaline for this shot here. Man, does he really have to block me like that? Nope. Yeah, autoloaders are really a problem, I think. I mean, since the Kranwagen has been released, there are also a lot more people playing autoloaders. And also, wait, what? Yeah. Additionally, all the auto reloaders that you have now, Progetto is also a tank that is played by a lot of people. So sometimes, also when you have K91 on team, you have like a full autoloader team, which is not a good sign. Autoloader games are over so quickly. Sure. Nice thinking auto aim. Really got to train on that, turning off the auto aim in a situation like this one I just said with the IS-7, especially for clan wars when there are brawls going on. Just very close fights, then you don't have the option to aim in for a long time. You have to be able to turn off auto aim just when it's needed. There's still someone else, yeah. I don't really want to rush this guy. Sure. No. I mean, I would just waste a lot of time on going for the 50 while he's already 2 shots. It was surprisingly easy for having Roopsy in the team against me. Normally it's just when I've got Roopsy in the team against me, it's pure massacre. I mean, he really knows what to do and when to do it, and he's also almost always playing Russian mediums or DPM tanks, just rushing in and making use of you not firing the same or the most important enemy. But also in this case, he wasn't really playing with a good platoon mate. Oh, can I play the SCB next? I will do next game, promise. Hi Max, welcome. First time on the stream, at least live. No, he didn't go for the cap. No, I hope I don't get shot for that now. Is this guy seriously just rushing in? Yeah. Best decision ever. If I didn't go in now, then he would have probably wrecked my platoon mate. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's a bit too much here. I don't want to go here. Maybe he understands. I don't want to rush into 268s. Nope. E50 survived this. That's not good. Alright, still alive. And we've got the points, we've got hit points, except for me. Well, they're also still quite healthy. I guess this should be an easy win. Bet it was a one shot. Alright. Well, right now it's working way better than before on today's Russian medium stream, which really, well, that one was pathetic concerning the damage of, not the damage, the win rate, of course. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the STB. Next one.
Бой начинается.
Well, I do not speak Russian, sorry. And funny to see some Russian guys also here.
Пробитие.
What am I seeing there? Apparently Russians not only watching Movpunjaj. Well, I can say I would watch a lot of Movpunjaj when I was able to speak Russian. I mean, I already do. Movpunjaj is basically the only streamer that I'm really watching, even though I don't understand a single word.
Пробил.
But my playstyle is more similar to that of Nick Ace. I tried to learn more from his playstyle, as he's also playing Supremacy only, and I prefer Supremacy.
Есть пробитие.
But sadly, Nick Ace doesn't really stream anymore. And if he streams, then he streams ratings, and to be honest, I find rating battles so boring to watch.
Позиция разбита. Движение невозможно.
I mean, why would I watch a stream of rating battles when there's only like half the damage done than in standard battles? Okay, enemies are better, it's played out more safely. But so I lost a lot of defeats. I don't know. Yeah, I got the win rate up. After the stream I did a break, or took a break. And then I was platooning a bit, playing some more solo games. They still have the FE.
Есть пробитие.
Alright, at least he shot.
Попал.
Pow.
Гусеницы повреждены. Шанс разрыва увеличен.
Alright. I know him, that's why. Oh, he reminded me. I also wanted to play the STB. I mean, of course, the win rate went up. It couldn't stay at 40% all day. I would have been clearly frustrating. 3.7k, alright. Ah. Bad shot. Press the fire button too early without being able to shoot. Or they have double leopard again. I was actually able to shoot my track wheel from there. To be honest, I would love to help my 100, but if I do, I will get shot by this E100. Let's repair this, even though it's not needed that much. Does he really want to push me? Doesn't make that much sense to him. I mean, he doesn't have the hit points, or didn't have, nor the backup. Ah, nice bounce. It's actually still getting close. Oh, it was HE. No, he has the stock gun, that's why. Sure. Man. Could have been an ace if I didn't die there. Hello, Russian guy. But sadly, yeah, I don't speak English. Russian, I mean. Only English here, please. Or German. I understand a bit of French too, but well, not mentionable. Patton. So, you also speak Russian? I really like the fact that I now have no ping issues anymore, in contrast to the afternoon stream, which was really annoying there. Ping steadily goes up, then yeah, you don't enjoy the play. Oh. This guy is going to have bad time. Let's try to track him. Work once, maybe another time. Perfect. Let's go in, as they are rushing. Alright, nice one. And a bit of Spanish. Great. I've only learned Spanish for like half a year maybe. It was an extraordinary activity. Weird name at school. Like an extra course. Alright. Yeah, Boomer, if you still want to play, right now would be your time. Or Alpha, or I see Alpha also online, and he was also watching already. Boomer, you don't have to, I mean, only if you want to. If you're even still here. I mean, I can also play solos or ask someone else. By the way, guys, in chill streams, feel free to put your tank requests in the chat. I will play whatever. With one exception, and that is the Vickers CR. Because that is the only one tank that I only played in tryhard mode. No chill games, no platooning. So yeah, I guess you can understand most people have a lot of tanks with only a few battles and a lot of damage. I'm actually not a fan of that. But on this tank I made an exception. Oh. Of course, he's getting ammo wrecked. At least he bounced me.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged. Put out the fire.
Man, why is our team on A while there are other tanks? What?
This vehicle is hurt.
Look at these guys. How is this possible that they surrounded the whole map and enemies push B? Doesn't make any sense to me. But still I was able to put out like 3k damage almost. I guess they still have good chances to win this. If they are able to quickly go in for this E100 instead of camping in front of him. Look at this E3, he just lost all his hit points instead of just risking to take one shot from the E100 to be able to clear him. Good night, Soul, thanks for coming. It's a bit weird, every time I look at the webcam or the stream, the webcam shows me looking down to the iPad, so it feels like the webcam stopped, or I don't know. And when I look at the... I mean, I never see myself looking at the screen when actually looking at the screen. You know what I mean? You only missed my platoon request, Boomer. Only if you want to. You really left, so I guess it's safer to go for platoon at this time. Oh, hello? I don't know. There might still be some TDs over there, even though nothing got spotted. He didn't spot me, that's surprising. This guy's still camping there. U100 is a problem to push onto, but I don't really have a choice. I mean, I have to go for the left side, otherwise they will be able to cap off A and B, and I won't have done anything by then. Do I just push the Vickers? Could be an option. No. No, man. Fucking auto aim. Alright, I actually managed to get behind him. Fuck. If the track shot hit, I would have easily survived. But I guess it looks good to our team. Still have a lot of hit points. It's just bad for my damage, of course. If I had survived there, I could have easily farmed a lot more damage. At least 1k damage more. Come on, T-57, just shoot one more time and reload. And of course, take your time, Boomer. What? They actually... Alright, was there anyone? Okay. One guy above 5k battles and all on 40% or so. By the way, fun fact, you can't spend more gold than this amount on free XP. Converting free XP. So this is the absolute maximum. Actually, well, yeah, it says here on the left side I have 112 million Elite XP, but I can only convert 99,999,600 XP to free XP. Even though this is probably the most useless fact you will ever learn about the game, there is a limit to how much free XP you can convert, or Elite XP to convert to free XP. I don't like this. They're having 3 mediums and I have absolutely no backup. Maybe I can put him a whole clip, looks like it, and I even got help by some TD's shot. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't know, there might still be someone in the front there. I will try to crossfire the FV. No. Too bad for the potential max roll. K91 having fun exploring the map. Sometimes the projector is just so easy to drive, to play. Like in this case. I just go back, reload 2 or 3 shots and go out again. Such effective trading. Oh, man. He's right, it was very easy, but certainly not because of him. Okay, he did some damage, but I hate people yelling easy. He was also not being the one to make the moves. Clearly not. Hey yo, Florian. Yep, with facecam today. There he is. Right. I'm sorry, but I wanted to make sure that we are playing Supremacy. And if I ask for Supremacy, then it mostly gets lost. What to play next? Boomer, what are you about to play? E5, alright. Why am I actually playing this tank? I almost forgot that I wanted to grind up my win rate again. My win rate is so bad today. Well, okay, it's getting close to 70%, but if you have seen my stream in the afternoon, then you know I suffered a lot today. Not only with matchmaking, but also with a ping. And yeah. This combination of having bad ping, bad matchmaking. I was just shooting at G. Can be very frustrating if you manage to follow my sentence. What a moron, man. He stands behind me. Can you go, please? Go. Yeah. So instead of going right next to me, look at this. Oh. Alright. Looks like I'm about to die with a 0 damage. Why am I playing this tank? Okay, let's watch Boomer. Hi, Belborn. By the way, normally I have short hair also, but I actually wanted to go to the hair cutter for a long time already, and then came the second lockdown. Now I'm not able to. I don't know if I should try cutting my hair on my own. It could be a bad idea. Alright. Why am I making my suffer and Boomer suffer with playing the 183? Let's go for some solid tank with some fun potential and carry potential. Let's go IS-7 maybe. Except for if you have any wishes for what tanks to play. I'm open to hear what you want to see there. Actually, I should not drop down the iPad too much because I guess the microphone quality gets lower then. Or I noticed when rewatching a stream that there are a lot of differences in the loudness of my voice. Because when I'm moving the iPad, of course the distance to my mouth differs from the microphone. But when I have a headset finally, then everything's solved. Every problem solved. Let's see. I'm going to play aggressive. And just YOLO on the river. Hopefully I can pass over there. And I hope Boomer's not doing the same. Oh, he is. Oh man. Where's Boomer? There he is. Nah. Okay, okay. And of course I'm getting ammo wrecked. This guy wasting his whole life for a chance to shoot us. Alright, Chieftain already running. Let's see if I can spot the AMX over here again. I stayed. What? No! Oof. Ah, the IS-4 didn't get spotted. And this is not the best situation for me. I fear the Chieftain is going to come up there and shoot us in the back. Ah. Well, actually, it is. I don't know if it's really the best option if two tanks cross over there, because you're losing crossfire and also you're mostly wasting a lot of hit points there, and otherwise you can just push from two sides. I don't know if it was Boomer's plan either way or if he just followed me. To be honest, the enemies didn't play this too bad. Oh, I fear he's going to YOLO in. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't get counter pushed. Well, he's probably going to try to decap me. Oh. I will go for the... Oh, of course he's now peeking. I guess it would be beneficial if I tried to help there. Ah, nice driving skills. That's a bit rough. And that's what I feared, that he would get pushed away. Good job, Curly. Nice ram. Nope. But Boomer, if you're listening, I mean, aggressive moves are great, but mostly it's helpful to wait a bit for them, not do them instantly. I mean, if you have no info at all, then you're often struggling to just I mean, an aggressive move then could work out well, or in some games enemies are doing the exact counter strats basically, and you have no chance to escape. So you can wait a second or few seconds, wait for the spots, then you go in aggressively. Basically like the enemy did here when pushing you. They were waiting for the spots and then they knew, okay, this guy's alone, let's push onto him. Like from the position where I was close to B. You can just either rotate towards C, try to decap C from the left side of the house, From the right side of the house you can shoot the ones going to B, or A's actually. Also from the left side of the house you can shoot towards the ones crossing towards A. And then you can still decide, okay, what are the enemies doing? Are they going all for D side and I have to back off towards the A side? Or are they all going for the A side and I can maybe go into the river and try to fight them hull down, like you just did, but you didn't have the enemies in front, they were just hiding, and only when you moved out there, then not when you moved out there, only when they moved in, then you were able to shoot. But at this point, then it wasn't that perfect, because if you are not able to retreat safely, then might get a problem. Might become a problem. Thank you, Alpha. Alright, all team coming up. Even though the enemies only have 2 mediums, so we've got to be very aggressive. Maybe I can block his way from running. Even kept on the way. Oh, they also have some heavies up there. Perfect, meaning they are splitted. And we will have an easier time pushing up here. Oh, well, the SU would be a great target. Doesn't have a lot of hit points and is very dangerous with the DPM. Alright, what do they still have? 183 maybe camping in the corner on the right side. And E100 was capturing bases. I will go for the 100. Of course, fire, because why not? Show me what you got, IS-7 accuracy. Oof. Nice high rolls. 2 times over 500. First in, and last to get the damage. Sometimes the i7 is also a lot of fun. I would have certainly been penetrated a lot more with the WZ here. I didn't get that many bounces, but you've seen people just ignored me sometimes. Like the mediums didn't shoot me, of course they were going for the Foch, which was more dangerous. But otherwise, WZ is an easy target. They can shoot AP through the front. Also, the VK was first looking at me and I was angling, and he was then turning away. Hello, Crazy Frog. Welcome. Oh, we're having some Kana platoon with us. Come on, they really don't take any caps. Yeah, I think Gregory mostly, or Blackstar is the same guy, mostly plays in counter. I will actually go city. And we're standing in each other's way. It's like in like rating games. When you're having a couple of good players in the team, everyone goes for the same position because there's mostly one farming position. Alright, I will be the one to make a move. And win this for my team. What? Sure. Also shooting me. Man. Come on in, thank you. I lost so many hit points here because I had to lead the push and got focused so hard. Well. Actually, if the Sheridan had penetrated the shots in the beginning on my back, then could have been dead now. Okay, I had the option to play more passively. Now I didn't get any damage at all, while these guys in the middle didn't do anything but farming their ass off. Very tactical play. Good night, Balvan. Only 720p. What are you used to? 4K? I mean, if you're watching on TV, I don't know, on big screen. Personally, yeah. What are you watching on? To everyone just watching, what are you watching on the stream? I mean, what device? Tablet, phone, PC, TV? Because I personally mostly watch my streams on tablet or maybe laptop even. But if I want to follow up the chat, then I do not have it on full screen on the laptop. Hello, Kareem. Alright, phone, and you're having problems with the quality. I mean, 720p isn't that low. I personally do not have the greatest Wi-Fi either, so mostly I'm not watching YouTube videos on more than 720. but I think 720 is also the limit of this streaming app that I'm using. Not entirely sure though. I don't know. No, they're getting unspotted. Okay, let's quickly destroy this E75 within seconds with my epic DPM. We will cry soon. Aha. Oh, somebody on A already. I don't know if I should follow. Yeah, I will. What? He's still alive? Epic turning speed. How was it called? Traverse speed. I could have gone right now. Oh. Yeah, it is the WZ113 and it is a heavy, of course. Not a medium. High bell. Oh, win rate still at 68. Alright. Or maybe this game, the last one, wasn't counted yet. I don't know. But how teams are looking right now, it should be only a matter of time until we reach the 70 again. Even after the 40% battles in the afternoon. I didn't delete the first stream, but the second stream I deleted because it was crashing after 15 minutes and games weren't that good either. So final result of the first stream on Russian mediums was I think 35% and almost 3.k average. No. One of the worst sessions I had in a really long time. Even though the average wasn't too bad. Man, is he completely blind or brain dead? I don't know. He doesn't even have HE shield. Even though there was a damn low roll. This is so annoying right now that... No! Nobody's fighting the mediums. I don't know what this guy's doing. And the heavies are being so passive. Maybe I should just go for the mediums. I don't know. If I go for the mediums, then TDs might shoot me. So I can't really do anything. Come out. How about the STB just moves in, please? Alright. It's fine now. Alright, they should be out. Turn. Alright, he missed. And a lovely hash. Or AG. Machst du wirklich davon abhängig, wie lange ich streame, ob du jetzt noch kochen sollst? I don't know how long I'm still streaming. Maybe for an hour or so. Not too long. Yep, it's the Christmas tank. Was a bit lucky with my gold boxes. I mean, normally I wouldn't really want to pay a lot for boxes because it's mostly scam. But in this case, I had 25k gold before the event started and 3 million free XP, and I spent spent almost all my free XP on free XP boxes and got one snow globe, and then I spent 7k gold for the beginning on the gold boxes. Wanted to save like 20,000 for the auction, because I actually hoped for Super Conk, which didn't get on the auction. And in the end, I got 3 snow globes with the first 7,000 gold. So I already had 4 snow globes, and at this point I thought, alright, let's try my luck and keep buying. So with the charms, there's a high chance of getting the snow globe, enough snow globes for the AMX, and it worked. Could have also gone wrong. Personal advice is to not really spend money on snow globes or crates, whatever. Shouldn't actually do it. Even though I know I did it, but if you can't spend anything on, if you don't have spare money left or so, it's not worth it. like this tank. I'm getting focused. Getting focused so hard here. But I couldn't go forward because of the 183. Will be so hard to win this for Boomer. Come on, focus T57, please. For any chance to win this, you had to focus T57. Why would you focus full mediums? Well, I guess even if T57 was a one-shot, Boomer had no chance against the mediums. Was a bit problematic with the mouse there, which pushed right onto me, because I had no other way but to focus the mouse, and focusing the mouse clearly takes way too long. Of course, I could also kill the E3 quite quickly. Their mediums really did a good job there, farming a lot. While our team, I don't know. No idea what our team was doing. E5, 10 shots, damage for 2. Yeah. Alright. Come out. Never mind, I'm going to push A. They're mostly on D side, and the side Kranwagen is alone, or maybe he has some backup, but we have to clear him before being able to turn around. That was actually quite a nice shot. I can get the kill shot, I think. Yep. Let's turn back. Quickly help the gorilla in the back. We know he's dead. Doesn't look good here. Oh, man, the team left me. Nah, everyone left me here. They were all just going forward. I don't know what there was in front of them. There were so many people rushing our back, there couldn't be much in front. Yeah, they were going for the AMX, which just went for me then. I'm 23 years old, and I don't know, I guess 5 years I've been in World of Tanks Blitz. Didn't play any other games, so I really played it a lot also. And yeah. I'm not from Switzerland though. I'm not Swiss. I don't know why you would assume I would be Swiss. In my opinion, I do not look Swiss. I don't know how Swiss people look like. I will go B. Oh yeah, same enemy. Do I take the base? Yeah, I will wait a second. Oh, we don't need to be with 2 people in the cap. Never mind. Nah, there's the nice target. I will quickly get behind. I think might be a problem. But I think enemies will have a hard time pushing into our TDs there. That's why I thought, okay, let's just keep going. Oh. No. Yeah, for me it's also 3 a.m. Where are you from, Crazy Frog? Are you Asian? Am I calculating correctly? I should be. Asian or no, Russian? But I guess I'm going to have a problem as the laptop's battery is at 10% and the charger is not long enough in this position. I had to put the laptop to the left side so I could elevate it. For the webcam to have a good angle. Oh, how did I not penetrate him? Seriously? Let's try to fight from the outside. What's the ice 4 doing? Man, he just needed to stay. Was so easy. Ah. Oh, damn armor. Yeah, not armor. Accuracy, the RNG, whatever. Such an easy shot, actually. Ah, he actually still shot me. PK still alive, okay. He's going to hash me now. Oh, IG. No. No. 5 a.m. Dude, why are you still playing Blitz? Funny. Yeah. I also played the PC World of Tanks before when I was younger, like many years before. But didn't really get into it. And a couple of years later, I was looking for some good game and I stumbled upon World of Tanks Blitz. And here I am. Got to love it. I mean, actually, I was looking for some shooter game, but yeah, like ego shooters are getting boring after a while, as you don't really have to use your brain a lot. You just have to be fast with the reactions. And well, it's something different in Blitz where you have to be a lot more strategic. OP English skills. But yeah, you've got to think about your gameplay a little bit more. And you've got to be faster thinking, like deciding what to do, using the information. While at World of Tanks PC, it's harder. There's also not that much action involved and you are not really able to turn a lot of games around. Oh, I damn missed the fire button. I think my platoon mate might be in trouble. Into my turret. I pushed through. No. Let's focus this guy, as Waffle might be able to shoot him. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, come on. What? Man. What's your first impression about Blitz, by the way? If you only know the PC version. That's too bad that if I penetrated more shots, it would have been an easy win. T62 could have been dead now. Now we are losing because I didn't bother aiming. I mean, I can't say I lost it, but definitely I threw it. I missed TB twice, I guess, and T62 once, so actually could have been that. Well, first shot was due to RNG. Never mind, let's not discuss this any further. Let's see if this guy is able to carry this. Doesn't look like it. There, T62 is not really playing a bad game. The Jesus Destroyer, yeah. And he has like 50% crew, I guess. Maybe 75%, but look at how fast, how slow he is. Thing is that STB T62 is probably assuming him to go A now and will go for C. So his best chances are to catch him there. Yeah, exactly. And isn't there a crew on PC too? I think so. Maybe he can get him with an APCR. Nice. Well, you have a crew on each tank, which you have to level, and yeah, the crew is at 50% normally. You can buy with credits until 75%, and also with gold to 100%, but normally you would just grind it in the battles. No, just go. Why? Why does he have to stop? You just buy tank and play. Look, I have no tank where the crew is low, but normally, nah, it's not shown right now. Wait, I have one tank with low crew, which is this one. Here you can see it, 50% crew. I can buy to 75% with credits, buy to 100%, or just play the battles in it and grind the free XP. I grind the XP experience while playing it and grind the crew. Let's see if I can get the charger over here. did it. I hope I didn't rape the microphone. Yeah, the tank is getting better when you're having better crew. This is not good. We are having very heavy setup. Enemies having a really light setup, meaning they can just rush in with all their mediums without us being able to hold them up. No, why am I trying this? Ah. What is this, man? Come on. Alright, he's dead.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Sure.
Gotcha.
To be honest, this guy has such a weird passive playstyle. Part of the reason why I left Kana, because he's the caller. I don't know. Do not really trust on his decisions then. And once I platooned with him, didn't work out at all. What? That bounce. Also, he did not really help with a good atmosphere in the clan. I mean, there are a lot of toxic callers. I've had a lot of them. But I don't need it anymore. If he was tactically on top level, if everything was tactically perfect, then I would have thought, okay, toxic caller is fine. But if it's if you don't trust on the cards and don't trust on the skills as a team leader, I don't know if it's really worth it. No, he really wants to go left. Never mind, let's just spot the right side. Ah, only tracked him. They are seriously camping in the back there. Well, come on. Let's try to rush A. T-57 probably camping behind. Oh no. I thought he would fall back. Now he did. Fine. Perfect. I think the T-57 is probably still in the right corner. Yeah, he is. Got to be so careful with the A3. They're rushing my platoon mate, which is not good. Let's try to help out. See what I mean? Instead of him pushing the medium or the heavy side, he will rather stay in the back on the medium side, I mean, and try to camp. Wait until the game is over, basically. Then he rushes in as he notices the heavy side is falling instead of just helping the heavy side. Well, yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They think the medium side is the only way to go. I simply don't agree. Maps are way bigger than only one side of the map. And too many people think the map only consists of the medium side. And yeah, medium side often is a standoff, especially with better players. Then you are facing each other, standing in front of each other and trying to trade out, which is reliant on the RNG. Yeah, no, you can't count on RNG. I don't 1v1 people in training rooms either because of RNG. I just don't see the point. And I know even a 50% player can have really good aiming. Nah. Let's see if we can annoy the batch a little bit. I know the Hori is still on the rails there. Alright, they are all coming and we are having some heavies in the city. What? T-22 is dead? Let's try to get to the left side, help the AMX when he's able to. No! How did I hit the gun there? Pure skill. Was he just making fun of his RNG? My RNG? My platoon mate is a bit too far in front. He will get rushed. Even though he has backup by the Shark Tiger, this guy won't be the biggest help to him. Ah.
Enemy armor is damaged. Nice shot. He's gone. Find us another target.
Ah, no. Alright, I will come with him. Shark Tiger dead. Ah, look at him, man. Why did he turn?
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. We got him.
Going to be so hard to win this. I can maybe HE the bad shit and kill him in one shot. If I miss, I will die. No! Ah, he's back there. Such an important shot.
Enemy armor is dead. Sail out. This vehicle is gunning.
Full life ammo rack. But this guy doesn't have any reason for this defeat or for his play. Maybe if he had massive ping, I don't know. Alright, let's go heavy again. FV215B maybe. Alright, yeah. Alright, thank you for coming, Crazy Frog. And see you next time maybe. Don't forget to subscribe if you plan to come again.
Let's get this show on the road.
No, the gun was just going up there. Going up just at the wrong moment. Was just thinking about rushing right side, but might be a bit risky. I'm getting rushed. Oh. I am, but Boomer is.
Enemy vehicle knocked out. We hit them hard.
Ah, sure. No.
Enemy is hit.
Alright, he missed. Or bounced.
Punched right through their armor. We've lost half our engine power. Back hit. We got him. We're done for.
No. I knew the 183 was being there. Was already afraid he would shoot me earlier already. Let's see Boomer. Oh, nice. That Maxro could save him the game. No. If I had placed one more shot onto Lucas, then I would have looked way better there. Lucas was dead. But I guess they have some chances to win this. Of course he goes full in, takes the whole clip. But he can now kill the gorilla maybe? No. Yeah. Not really playing with brain. Let's see. What? Yeah, that's weird. How it says Ventium here and there it says Cold Star. Here he is also a Cold Star. Let's see in clan. I don't know. I considered renaming myself Blitzstar when we all thought about renaming. First it was maybe just a stupid idea because of Blitzstars, and everyone was into colors. Like we had red star, black star, blue star, and then some people also thought about other names because you don't have that many colors. And yeah, then I thought, okay, Blitz Stars maybe, but I left before I renamed. I was just a few days in the clan. We had the team earlier already, and it was a bit weird for some reason because one or the other player had their reasons to move to another clan. We moved the whole team from LC to BPS to Kana. And then I decided, okay, that's enough. there was also then the offer of building up a new team in BPS, and I really like the people there, so I decided, okay, let's just stay in BPS, go back, and not revive a dead clan. Didn't make any sense to me. Why would we go to Kana if we could just stay in BPS, have a great clan, and build up our team there with the support of some clan lead that is really into leading the clan and doing their best to keep the clan going, keep the people motivated. But they just wanted to split the thing up and said it wasn't possible to have a clan war team that is successful in a normal clan where the clan lead isn't playing clan wars. What do you mean, Alpha? I can't stay here and farm forever. Fighting these guys may also be sure. Alright, he actually bounced me. No. Okay, team is moving up, so I can actually also go in again. I thought the M103 was about to die for nothing in seconds. So I already backed off to await his death. Oh, might be a problem. What? That's not what I aimed for. He even bounces. Let me know, Alpha, what were you thinking? Was the Kana story new to you? Oh, Bella is also still here. Hi. Welcome. And thank you. I'm pretty sure there is someone. Maybe the white. I don't know. Didn't get spotted though. Let's try again. First one didn't hit. Ah, he's pushing in. Ooh, Effie. And he was almost able to shoot me. Or go around. pointless if I push in frontally because I might get wrecked.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Man. No. Can I please not have such a shitty aim right now?
We've lost it. They're knocked out. Track fixed. Let's roll.
Could have actually stopped there and shot him safely. Why is he showing me his front while also showing his back?
Penetration.
Well, I missed a couple of shots here that actually cost me my damage. Well, on Chieftain failed AG, didn't matter in the end. But 1 or 2 more shots onto the FE42 had been possible. Are you actually playing and having me in the back at the same time? Like a podcast, basically.
Let's go.
Do I wait for a shot? Nah. Okay, when I podcast, then maybe it's time for some more exciting stories. I don't know what to tell you though. Yeah. Some Noxus wallpaper is my avatar. Oh,
One of our trucks has gone. We can't move.
might be so risky that I don't repair my track right here. Because I do not know. Alright, I do know both 2D positions.
Enemy
Let's go forward. Okay, let's kill this guy first.
enemy destroyed.
Problem is that I cannot side scrape in front of the Shark Tiger. He can easily
Them hard.
penetrate me.
That one bounced.
It wasn't even my aim.
Penetration. That's gonna hurt.
Would have been funny if I hit that one into the cupola of the E6 on the move. Challenging my RNG here.
We didn't even scratch them.
Well, There's a projector on the left side. No. Ah, come on, go away. Ah, the projector is actually dead. What am I afraid of? No, I do not want to take all the hits. Alright. Why my clan story? Yeah, indeed, I had a couple of clan changes in the past months. I can tell you about that, but I will get myself something to drink first. 1 second. Is it leaving or why is it not ready? Alright. When I was still in Legion, I was leading basically the second team of Legion, but it was a mixed control team. So I was also still playing on PC back then, and it was quite hard recruiting people there, to be honest, because Legion at that time got to be a very strong clan, and they just had a lot of fans that wanted to get into the clan. So what they did was to increase the requirements for the clan to like 3.5k, then 3.7k average damage. So basically impossible for anyone who isn't really super OP player, and 3.7k only for 5 tanks with at least 30 or I think 50 battles or so. But try finding people for an average clan war team in mixed control mode that isn't going to play any top tournaments, and the average damage of the players in the team was like slightly above 3k average. It's basically impossible. Doesn't work. But still, I did my best trying to find people there, and it worked out. We had a couple of good games, but we never found our core team of 7 to 8 players that were always there. It was almost like 3 to 4 guys who were very ambitious, and then the rest was I don't know, wasn't always there. This was just the problem. Also with the mixed control, it didn't help. But yeah, in the end I just switched to touch because I was actually quite surprised how cheap an iPad was at this time, and so I bought an iPad, and only short time after I was sure, okay, this is going far better than expected. I'm really doing well on the iPad, so I should maybe consider joining a touch team or getting the team to play touch only, which didn't really work because we had a lot of PC players and I didn't want to kick the people. So, well, in the end I kicked the whole team because I decided, okay, now I've got my chance before it's too late. I will join a professional touch team. Also, I knew Raid was looking for players, so I tried my luck over there. But then,
Low on fuel.
no.
Put out the fire. Track fixed.
But then I had a problem, and that was Raid was just recruiting and recruiting and recruiting. Chilaxa was also about to join there. In the end, we had like 12 people, while there's only place for 7 on the team, as you all know. And also, I mean, I was still quite new on touch.
Another target.
I managed to get like 3.2k average or so. So I wasn't doing bad, certainly not, but still had some problems with the overview, etc. But I was getting better, and to be honest, I don't think that I was a bad player in comparison to the raid players. I was already at the average when it came to stats. But the main problem was that I just had a different playstyle. I was yeah, basically I was I really like an aggressive playstyle like EG has and the Russian teams have, like seeing a opportunity and going for it straight away. Also playing with a very dynamic team play, mobile lineup, while Raid does things differently. They have like 5 heavies, 2 mediums, maybe even 6 heavies, send all team to one side, and then if there's not everyone in front, then they just leave 2 heavies at the side and everyone else rotates back to the spawn. And this is basically what they do every damn time. If it's not in a professional tourney in the end, then they try to imagine some different strats. And medium places on the team were already taken by the experienced players who were always playing the mediums, like Toby and JP. So there was no way for me to get into the medium position, while I'm mostly medium player. To me it gets so boring if I have to play a lot of E5. After a while I just I just can't take it anymore. I mean, I have like 80% of my battles in mediums, I would say, and lights combined, or 70, I don't know, and the rest is autoloaders and a bit of TDs. And if you put me in an E5, I will fall asleep while playing. And yeah, there were also some other problems, like, I mean, what else was a problem? I didn't really get into the playstyle, and if I was trying to mention some stuff like proposing stuff, then people didn't trust on my ideas. While when I moved in, they just let me die. And when they moved in and I said, no, that's not the best idea, they just said, okay, we have to go in even if we die. So, yeah, I was not really compatible. I'm not fighting against Raid. I mean, it just didn't work out. Also, from the people in the clan, there were a couple of really nice guys, great players also, but other players there, I'm not telling you any names, but there are other players in the clan where I was like, okay, if these players are saying anything, any more stuff, I'm just going to tell them to shut the fuck up, because they were so annoying, just really arrogant, and I don't know, it was, yeah. Some players I just wanted to mute all the time. Basically one guy and another one sometimes. But if there's somebody on a team that you want to mute, and then you are not even core player and have to wait to maybe get into the team,
We've lost half our engine power.
well, you're going to have a bad time. So I decided it's not worth it.
Enemy is hit.
We actually have some help here. No! Well, we still win. Can I maybe face hack? Make him bounce somehow. Alright, actually worked. Thank you, Bella. But still, I've got to admit, I'm not the most experienced in top level clan wars, because that is a scene that is by itself. It's really hard to get into. I mean, all the EG guys, Loka, R2K, Raid players. Okay, Raid is something different because it's German only, and they are recruiting from German clans. But the other ones, the English-speaking ones, in top 3, top 4, always the same players. And you just don't get into there. You just don't get into the clan and say, hello, it's me, I've played for some 60% clans and let me play with you, I know how to play. It just doesn't work like that. I mean, there's some people who manage to get into the higher level clans too. Sometimes it works. Like, I think last time there was a completely new clan with also some new players. Was, I think when Kana, the first Kana, the original Kana, when they started, they also had some new players, like Ventnim by then. And RG was also quite new, I guess, in the clan war scene, but I might be wrong about this. And then they also, some of them went to Loka, and they are also not only the OG players. But yeah. Otherwise, it's been always the same players in top level clan wars for a long time already. Like 4 years or so. How many years do Trista Cups exist? I mean, you are seeing like EG, for example, is one of the clans with the most battles per account and highest win rates too. I mean, alone that says it all. And that was a juicy AG. And for Raid, it was just a bit too late for me. I mean, they also had a couple of people who left the clan, or not left the clan, left clan wars. Like, I think Django and Messi for a short time at least. And then they needed some replacements. And then OG and Money got into the clan right before me, actually. And they also took some core positions. They were able to join the top team, while I was just a bit too late for that too. I mean, if I was only a few weeks earlier, then I could have maybe had a chance to get into the top team. And this guy probably dead now? No, not yet. Soon. No chance to win this anymore. Let's see, maybe I can take him out.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Going to get a cheat? No. The broken motor is not really helpful. Oh, no, he's going right. If he moved into B and now went right, then we would have some great crossfire now and could get the cap. But this way I will be the one to get focused. That's not good. And we won't get the cap either. I don't see Ray to survive this here. Yep. I don't know if Boomer moved into the cap, then I could have maybe flanked around from the right side and gotten some crossfire. Boomer had to take a shot then from the VK, but I would have been able to get safe and get some shot into the VK hopefully. So let me quickly keep up with the chat. Ja, heute mit Facecam. Yeah, Playmaker is also some special guy. I mean, he does have good stats, but yeah. Not going to say too much here. But yeah, also a lot of raid players have the chat deactivated. They say at least. So yeah, getting greeted from them is unlikely.
Let's get this show on the road.
If I had the choice, then I would have also gone to Legion. I actually asked them if I could join, but I was too late. Well, I wasn't too late. It was I only asked when I was sure that I was also performing well on touch. Well, I was quickly looking away and straight driving against the rock and taking a big hit. When I heard about Juicy leaving Clan Wars, I was thinking about maybe being able to join Raid, not Raid, Legion. But there was a problem, and that is that a lot of raid players were about to do break, or take a break. Oh, come on, man. And some others were leaving Clan Wars completely, like Juicy. Now do I really have to hit this gun? And Motor dead again. Again, man, I wasn't even aiming at the gun. No! Fine. Alright, at least I have time to answer now. But yeah, the Legion team was dissolving when I asked them to join. I remember when I was asking Whoopsie, he still said yes, they can give me a try and we can see if it works out. But I would have to ask NG if I could join the clan, because NG was responsible for recruitment. And NG then said they don't even know about the future. So I was also kind of new to Whoopsie, and then a few people of them joined EG in the end. A few EG players also left. We can now be found in Aqua, for example. I think General actually also said on stream once that he was about to leave Clan Wars, and that he wouldn't play anymore, only played Blitz for YouTube. Well, now he's in Aqua. Maybe he just didn't like the fact that he was a bench player in EG. Even though, I don't know, I think he was bench player, yeah. But yeah, Legion basically also had what Raid didn't, and that was a good caller. While on Raid it was a bit problematic with the fact that there was no one really responsible for calling. Even though it was unofficially Toby who made the calls, nobody said we had a caller there. Also, there wasn't really a clan lead, but unofficially there was a clan lead. There were people like S1K mainly who had his who was heard to, how to say it, whose opinion counted a lot for a lot of people. Rip isn't really leading a lot, but he's also interested in what's going on. I was joining voice chat for after trainings, etc. Seeing how it's going. No, of course. That's what I don't like about this tank. The side scraping capabilities are so poor. Come on, shoot and go back. Oh yeah, sometimes I think having caller is really beneficial for our team. Even though it works if there are a lot of people trying to put info or deliver info for the caller and for the other teammates. And But in the end, it's good if there is like one guy who is making the final decision, because sometimes you just don't have the time to think a lot about what to do. You just have to decide very quickly. And this is what Raid definitely lacked. They sometimes didn't have the capability of deciding quickly what to do. Those were also the points where I messed up them mostly, or quite often, because I was used to making the calls from the team before that I was leading. And when I'm about to introduce an idea to the team, then I don't wait a lot. I'm just like, okay, I see this opportunity, let's go for it. Let's go in directly with all tanks. And if I move in first, then it's problematic. If the team doesn't follow up, I mean. But still, in the end, I mean, we were like 11 players that were always on the trainings. And Chilaxor left the team before already, because he knew, okay, there's no chance of getting into the team with that many players there. Then also Naro was recruited, and for some odd reason he was preferred from the beginning on. Maybe mainly because he had his private fanboy team on in the team already. I don't know. Felt like it a bit. I don't know, I didn't feel like Naro was really better than I was, so they decided for him instead of me. For the 10th player, told me, okay, you're not out of the game. We just can't take 10 people right now, and we will see if I can make it on next time. And I actually said, okay, probably, or I have good chances to get in there. So right now they would decide for Naro. Come on, just go in. No, don't go away. We only have 2 tanks in front. And there's 3 of us here. And this guy, what is he doing? He's trying to cap the base. I'm taking all the shots. Okay, he's shot, now we can go in. No. Took so long here. We only had 2 tanks in front. Nobody was trying to go in, while the enemies just deleted our flank. Come on, where are the shots into this guy? Somebody shooting the T-57, of course.
We finish him off. Punched right through their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
But yeah, in the end, I could have rated in Raid for another season to see if I could make it to the top team, but I said alright. To be honest, there are a lot of people that I do not necessarily want on team, so if I have to go for, or have to wait and prove my stance, then I can also go for another team. Doesn't really make a difference. And here I am in BPS, which was the best decision in the end. Before joining Raid, I was actually at the point of saying, okay, I got fed up with clan stuff, and clan wars. Let's see one time if I can make it to a top clan, or otherwise I will just keep on playing randoms and rename myself to not get focus fired anymore, because that was really a problem in Raid or Legion. Focus fire was so annoying. But yeah, then because of not making it to the top team in Raid either, and having to think about new options, I was kind of motivated to start all over again. So that's actually quite helpful in this case. I don't like this. We are only 2 tanks here. We're having some backup. How did the VK already lose HP? Well, okay, let's go for 268. What? Yeah, the FV armor at it again. No truck, alright. I guess he's going to cross. Three caps. No. Well, without the auto aim, I would have been able to clear this guy easily. No, why am I wreck?
At least it didn't explode. Track repaired. Drive on. Got him.
I'm dead. Maybe not. Okay, I am.
Get out.
Thank you a lot for the nice words, Bella. I don't know if I should have maybe killed the i7. In Clan Wars, of course, this was a no-go going for the medium there and leaving the heavy. That was actually really low in hit points, but I think in this case it was the right call because the T62 could just run away and i7 was making my life hard to with fighting him hull down. I could have, of course, just rushed him, but then I would have taken a lot of damage for only being able to shoot him for 500, and then I don't know. I think I maximized my damage right like this, and also was able to block the T62, and in the end I got the i7 also. Oh, what? 4 AM already. Maybe it's getting time to quit. What does the win rate say, by the way? Well, yeah. Not that good. Still no 7. Hello, Dima Bigunov. Okay, I had to read that name more than once. Good to hear you enjoyed it, Cypher. Good night.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Even if the Super Kong shoots me, it's worth it if I manage to delete the hit points of the T57 there, as he's one of the most dangerous targets. Oh, of course. Okay, the angle wasn't that perfect. But, I'm too far on the right side. So the gun depression isn't enough here. No. Nice try. I hope the same won't happen to me then. Man, this guy is seriously penetrating every shot. so good. Oh, I hope he doesn't high roll. Of course, 2 high rolls in a row. Where's the team? Of course, everyone's passive and I have to be the only one going forward. Because I'm thinking about what to do while the other ones are just farming. Yeah, of course, you don't learn what to do in randoms a lot when you're mostly getting used to teams not helping you in any way. Some people try to think of what to do, what team had to do in order to win, and then often it ends up like somebody yelling at team to go into one direction or the other, and not really understanding that it isn't the only way possible, because mostly in randoms you have to actually take care of a get back to work. You have to take care of your team, and have to see what your team is doing. Must not do solo moves like I just did. Even though it may seem like the right thing, it sometimes isn't if your team doesn't think the same thing. Dima, I don't think we can play together. If you are Russian, you're probably also on Russian server. Also... Oh, Chillaxor. Also, I'm afraid to tell you I'm not just playing with everyone. Trying to be a bit selective on my platoon mates to ensure some good teamwork. And even with players that have great stats, it sometimes doesn't work out. I have to test them. And yeah, mostly I'm just looking for the stats of Chillaxor. Good job. That's how you get 3.7k average. What the fuck? Well, let's try to run. I mean. No, what a bounce. And this bounce seriously costs the life of Duma now. What? I thought I had the time. Ah, he tracked me. Come on, max roll, please. Nice. Oh, No, E100 don't go in, man. If he stays passive, we have some good chances of holding up the enemies, and I can maybe support him. Let's see if they are trying to circle him. I can catch somebody like this guy. Just like that. And we can still win. But why does he have to YOLO in? He was just full HP. Now he isn't. Now I'm in trouble. I hope I remain unspotted. Could work out. Okay, just in time. No. Conway going to kill the 268, I guess. Wow. How are they all dying so quickly? Maybe I can still kill the Conway. We have had such great chances to win this game if the E100 didn't YOLO in, if the 268 didn't YOLO in, if the E75 didn't YOLO in. Okay, he was already low HP. Good job, Chilaxo. You don't even see when you are getting downvoted. Too bad. I don't know, I think Chilaxo had a good day. Go kick him from the clan, please. Man, what was he thinking? Do we have a problem? No. No. No, they're not running. Not yet. I think they will. And they only have Jack Tiger, so I don't have to be too afraid of TDs. I could have actually shot the email there. No. That's what I like the 140 for these kind of bounces. You don't get them on T62. Not that often, at least, because the hull is stronger on the 140. Nah, I'm not able to jump on him. Oh, nice carry. I somehow have the feeling that Chilaxa was actually looking the stream, or seeing the stream, and then deciding he would just YOLO in and make us have a bad game. I don't know. Alright, good game means one more upvote. As I'm about to quit, I might remind you guys to maybe leave a like on the stream. It's only this little thing that might help me, or in another way, it is this little button that allows you to support me, reach more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are enjoying the content and waiting for more, because there will be more. 2 minute wait time. I guess we ran out of platoon games, platoon enemies. Actually, the damage is not dropping, which is kind of surprising me at this time. YOLO time. This leopard is going to have a really bad time. He's going to hate me for this. Nope. Shooting the front because there's a fuel tank. For some chance to set him on fire, maybe. No, of course he was moving just when I was about to shoot. Nice. I don't want to fight a goddamn Jack Tiger hull down here. Because it doesn't work. Like this it works when I use my hull. As I mentioned already. Oops. Did not mean to block them. Oh. There was some bunker in between. I can't even speak anymore. Really getting late. But maybe this is going to be nice. Nope. Boomer only has to take the shot for me. Maybe some ammo rack or fire would be so awesome now. Nice. Yeah, definitely nice. Alright. And I guess with this carry it might be time to quit the stream, as I'm already forgetting how to speak English and probably German too. Feels like my mouth is, yeah, had to walk through the desert. But yeah, thank you all game. Oh, man, let me learn how to speak again. Maybe I will learn it tomorrow. But for now, that's it for today. Thank you all for coming. and I really hope you enjoy the stream. And I wish you all a very good night and sleep well. See you tomorrow or in the next days, definitely on the next stream. Not the best games. Yeah, thank you also, Boomer, for platooning. We did have some great games. I mean, of course, we didn't have the highest win rate, but what to expect at this time in the night? We are all tired. Everyone's tired. I don't care if we don't win a lot of games. Then, if I want to try hard, then I don't play in the night. Then I would quit at 12 p.m. and let it be. Play only 20 games. Try hard. It can get boring. Sometimes you just have to have fun. Alright, let me quickly find the button to switch this thing off, and then it will be it. Again, thank you all for coming. And I found it. Goodbye.